Hello everyone, this is my second video on So What Next. So now this video I am making on one very horrific incident that was noted in Tarikere of Chikmagalur district in Karnataka. Now the visuals that you see may be disturbing for some viewers, but this is the sad reality of doctors working either in the periphery or at the metro hospitals. Let us go through this now. So this is the video. The man that you are seeing is a doctor who is lying on the streets. People are watching him. He's been beaten. He's been assaulted. The bystanders are walking. Imagine if this was me and my parents have to watch this. Or imagine if this was yourself and your family members. Your friends have to watch you lying on the roadside, injured, assaulted, almost killed, but nobody is giving you a damn. You can see that people are saying that he is a doctor and he has been assaulted. People have tried to kill him, but still nobody gives a damn. Now we have been fighting since last many years with respect to justice for doctors. Every time whatever you can go through is the campaign is same only: save the doctors, save the doctors, save the saviors. Here also you can say save the doctors. You can see a man injured here, probably a resident doctor. Now why are people targeting us? Why are the patients that are killing us? Because they don't understand that we are humans. Every time, whenever somebody tells me that you are a god, I tell them you take it back. I am not a god, I am just a human. I just treat. This assault makes me, one thing is lose hope on humanity, and also the state of doctors in India right now is pathetic. So this is the blood pool that you are seeing here where he was lying. This is himself, he's lying injured. Now what you see is somebody is trying to carry him finally and take him to the hospital. Let us look at this. So he now currently, let us look at the background of this story. The story is that some 9-year-old child was brought to him for treatment. That was around 4 days back. He had treated, done some emergency treatment. Since the child's condition was critical, he has referred him back to another hospital at Shimoga. The boy has died at Shimoga, has demised at Shimoga at the hospital. Following which, the attendants and the relatives have come back to the hospital and had threatened him, abused him, saying that he has injected a higher dosage of the medication. He is a pediatrician. He has done his MBBS. He has done his DCH. He fairly seems to be in the private practice since probably last 20 years. Does he know the dosage better or you know the dosage better? So they have complained that he has given higher dosage of medications, alleging that they have abused him, and following a later date on May 31st, the assault has happened. Now this is currently, this is the hospital where he was working. So these are the kind of hospitals that doctors work at the peripheries with no security, with no safety precautions for the doctors. Now what has happened was, the incident has happened on May 31st. It has been brought to the media and news on today. So before that there is so that tells us the story of the coverage that doctors get when they are assaulted. Now every time you see that, one thing that doctors have been asking is with respect to the safety of them. That also they are not getting. You can see they are so scared here. Imagine this being a casualty and you are the only working doctor here with one nursing staff and one group D, and there is a mob waiting for you outside, some 20 people. Imagine this picture here, you are beaten blue and black. So anytime wonder, there was a row. I wish more than a doctor more than being a doctor, if I was a Zomato guy who was assaulted, or I was somebody else who was assaulted, maybe everybody would have turned their heads and paid attention. Probably in a country like India, from now onwards, apart from just labeling ourselves as, the doctors, we should probably start labeling ourselves with the identity that we belong to. Like for example, I can label myself as a Hindu doctor, or a Muslim doctor, or a Dalit doctor. At least one part of the community from which I belong would at least get outraged. But now you see, absolutely, even the common public, even those who take free advices from you, even though all the public, apart from a medical doctor, nobody gives a damn when this happens. How sad is that? Anytime have you heard of any incidents, frequent incidents where, you assault somebody who belongs to a PWD office for gutter not being, empty? Anytime you see, any frequent reports of, advocate being assaulted because the law is not served right? Anytime you see a teacher being, assaulted because he didn't teach properly? No, this happens only with respect to healthcare workers. This happens only with respect to the doctors. It is because it is only us who deal with life and death. So now the Indian mindset says that every patient is salvageable, every patient is safe and alive unless a doctor kills it, is the mindset of the public that we are seeing now. So every time a patient dies, so everybody is predicting that doctor has given wrong medication or wrong dosage, because public जनता को ज़्यादा पता है डॉक्टर से ज़्यादा. So this mindset of the public that is there has led to these so many assaults that we are seeing. Now when we go back, what happens to this particular incident? Now we see that these people have been arrested. So now from the police station, they have been taken into custody. So the paper publication also says that they have been arrested. But the question that remains is, how long they are going to remain in the custody? What will happen to them? There is a chance that they are going to get bail. They are going to come out. This is not just with respect to this particular incident. So many incidents are there where the culprits are not going to be punished and the community is not going to learn anything. Now, assaulting a doctor, assaulting a healthcare worker has become new fashion, new trend that is going on. This is going to lead to a series of consequences which I will be telling in next video. So now the assault and the arrest has happened. But do you think the doctor who is the victim now, his life, his mindset is going to be the same? His scalp has been severely injured. His wounds may heal. Do you think the trauma that his mind has sustained, do you think that is going to heal? That is the question that we have to answer. So now, what next after this is a big question. So this is a series that I am making with respect to assault on doctors and what are the course that each incident is going to have. So see you in next video on So What Next. Thank you.